Hello, my name is Lee from St Thomas Library and Pinhole Library, and I have a book that I would like to recommend to you. At some point in your life, if you can get hold of it, I recommend reading Lighthouse by Tony Parker. Now, this is a non-fiction book. It's a story of people, real people in their real jobs, just talking, and it's beautiful and really insightful. It's from 1975, when the lighthouses were still occupied by men, and the landlights, or should I say the cottages were still occupied by, the wives who would have to sit there and wait for their husbands to come back after 3 months. But the book, its style is very interesting because it's documentary style. And in other words, it means that Tony Parker would go to these different institutions like prisons, for instance, and lighthouses, and he would interview people, and they would be very, very natural with him, very real. And he would then take the tape recording home and transcribe it, taking out all of his question and his remarks and responses, and cutting it just a little bit so it feels like that the person in the book is directly talking to you. It's a beautiful way of reading, actually. And you might think, oh, Lighthouse, it can't be very interesting. It's quite a thick book. But actually, it touches upon 3 different types of lighthouses that are out there. One is a land lighthouse, one is a rock lighthouse, and one is the tower. The rock lighthouse is the ones you find on islands. The land lighthouse are the ones like Lizard down in Cornwall, where it's actually on the mainland. And then the Bishop's Tower out in the Scilly Isles is a tower, which is just a tower in the middle of the ocean. And this is really insightful. It would have been fascinating at the time, but now it is a historical social document because there are no lighthouse keepers anymore. I think it's one of the most important books around there, because these are very important, incredible architectural designed pieces of life-saving equipment. And the people that used to live in here on their own or with 2 other keepers have to be a certain quality, and you do see that in the characters in this book. I love it. That's my recommendation.